You are listening to KWIMM 89.9 Piney Way in Morro Bay. I am your host, Bartel, and this is Beneath the Waves. We've had some interesting callers this evening already. And I think we should take a couple more on this subject of aliens, don't you? Fascinating. Let's see. Yes, there is one on line. Hello? You are on the air?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me all right or
Yes,
no?
I can hear you. Is this Mason calling in with another spectacular story about alien craft flying over your backyard?
Yeah. It's me, Mason. And how'd you know it was me?
Well, between you and I, one old man to another, I tend to remember voices, and Mason, yours sticks in the brain. Tell our listeners, what has happened now? Are you outside with your telescope? Documenting the craters in the moon?
I gotta tell you, Bart. My new unistellar telescope it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I'm telling you, if there's life on the moon, you'd be able to see it, a seagull flying by through a crater. Or a guy. These telescopes, they're no joke. I spent a lot of money on it, so like looking at the stars in the sky, because there's something out there, man. There's something out there, and I'm going to figure out what it is. Now, tonight, before I listened to your crazy show, I was outside in the yard with my wife, and I saw a tail of something shiny shoot by, and my wife goes, it's just a comet. And I said, no, it's something else. I gotta figure out what it is. I take out the telescope and I'm trying to track it through the sky. And guess what I saw, Bart? Guess.
Well, I would normally assume that it would be a comet. But because you're calling this show, I am guessing it was not a comet. What was it? What was it, Mason? Spit it out. Bear have at least a short amount of time before our next commercial break.
Well, as you know, I live in a Tascadero in some rural area I don't want to say on the air because I don't want anyone to find me. But it gets really dark out there. So I was putting down the telescope, and I was trying to track it and catch it. And there it was. A triangular object with a blue hue behind it. I could hear the spark. I told my wife to call NASA. She went in the house and locked me out, and I've been out here for another 30 minutes. I'm hoping she lets me back in. But I don't know where it was going. But I definitely saw it.
Fascinating caller. Well, we may never know what that triangle with the blue hue actually meant. But I hope your wife lets you back in. It's a lot of mosquitoes out this time of year. Mason, I hope someday they abduct you, and you come back to tell us all about it. We'll be right back. This is Beneath the Waves.